This is part two of cemetery that we go to quite often. We always get a lot of activity. We had a couple guests with us that night, wanting to learn more about the paranormal, possibly get into paranormal investigating. So I did an uncut uh, version of this investigation. Um, we were getting some activity with some of our devices. Some of them they weren't in the camera because I only had one camera set up, but we were getting a lot of connection where they were interacting through us, where we were picking up on feelings, sounds, smells. So I decided just to do an uncut video on this. If you haven't seen part one, go back and watch it. That way you can keep up with this part and possibly maybe be one more part. So hope you enjoy this video. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, smash that subscribe button, that notification bell. That way when the new episode comes out, you'll be notified. Smash that like button. The more likes we get, lets us know how we're doing. And if you see anything, hear anything, or just like to leave us a comment, drop down below and hit that comment button. We love it when our fans or followers, the Ghost Gang, kind of interacts with us, leaving comments. It feels like you're on the investigation with us. So enjoy this video, and let's see what happens.
It's actually pretty fun.
Think so. Maybe try some music, perhaps here in a minute, or a little bit. That's some really cool stuff. Been a lot liking the music. Multiple different cat balls, 2 or 3 of them going off at the same time, asking to light one up, and then 2 up at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Research test to see if possible music would draw them in, get activity. And,
good results.
Several different places to see what kind of results we got from it. And there's one place we were at. We weren't there very long. I mean, we'd already done that.
Where are my children?
Well, I don't know. There's one of the places we kind of did that test on when we went back again. It wasn't very long being there, and it came through the spirit box. I want to hear some music, or I want to hear music.
That's cool.
That was definitely a silver deal, but that was an intelligent spirit.
I mean,
I think desperate.
I think it was here.
Desperate.
The second time we came and did that, we had a bunch of balls sitting over here, set up.
2 or 3 going off at one time.
We played music and said, if you like this music, make some of these balls light up. We had like 2 or 3 of them just going off, just going crazy.
First investigation me and him ever did was up here. It was raining out, so we sat up under the pavilion, Bluetooth speaker. I just had my camera on my phone at that time, and I was rolling on it, had the light going, and as I was just slowly panning around, this Bluetooth speaker just pop, moves on its own, and I just
sliding across the bench.
Yeah, that was neat as hell. It was.
Yeah, we were at Union Cemetery last weekend and had the big ball set up on around the tables, and the ball just started, it just like somebody had their hand on top of it, just moving around in circles.
It was wild.
It was going crazy, and there was no wind.
It wasn't. It was calmer than this right here. I mean, I don't know if it may be spirit energy making a slight breeze every now and again, but it was still out there. No wind.
At my mom's house, whenever you're in bed, you can feel someone sitting down on the bed next to you.
Dang.
It's happened in every single room.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It is, because my mom, she'll sit there and go, the craziest thing you're going to think I'm crazy.
No. Should I be?
She was like, you're gonna think I'm crazy. She told me about it. I was like, no, that happens to me too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
fond memories here.
Fond memories here. I mean, my loved ones come and visit him and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
Can anybody tell me what this place is? Maybe tell me the name. If you see any of these little colored lights on these toys, can you tell me what color you see?
that's a dog barking, I think.
Yeah.
Y'all wanted to look into, or is it possible activity? The locations y'all, if y'all wanted to, if y'all wanted to check into the activity and stuff y'all were having, and everything. I went off out the corner of my eye. Damn off television.
Many deaths.
Yes, there are.
Been more than happy to check the location out and stuff, the equipment. I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd have to talk to my mom.
Sure, yeah.
Because we also see shadow figures walking up the porch.
Dang.
Like 3
Sacrifice.
of them.
Wow.
What?
And-
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Well, that's not good.
And that happened after a little Cessna plane
Yeah.
crashed in our field.
Oh man.
Yeah, like my parents were there and everything.
Oh dear.
And then after that is when you see the shadows.
Damn.
Yeah. And then we've always seen like the shadows in the house.
Right.
Like going from like my back room to my mom's room.
Just dark really fast.
Is there
Well,
anyone
no, it's
here
sort
that
of,
can
you
make
know,
one
just
of our
like
little
one
toys
step
out here
before.
light up?
Right.
And then
All you gotta do is go over
you'll
and
see
touch
something
one
like
of
coming
them.
down the hall,
Mm.
but you look and nothing's there.
Hey man, that's a good places. As far
Yeah,
as activity goes, hell yeah, dude.
I've grown up in almost every single house like that.
Dang,
Like
man.
I've got used to it.
Right up to you, man.
So
Can you give
it's,
us some kind of sign that you're
That
here
was
with us?
Cool, man.
yeah.
They like that little EMF and everything.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. That EMF there is just hopping over here. Oh, there's
Yeah, there's an owl back that way.
maybe
Yeah, I've heard it.
maybe
I started walking back that and I went, yeah, okay.
Jay,
Yeah, there was one night,
you
my
knew
grandson and I were here, and we were set up kind of in the middle over there, over around those benches, and
1950s.
1950s, and we heard the bloody curlingest screams you ever heard. It came from back down towards that back down there.
Ooh,
You know, it sounded like a female just screaming.
oh goodness.
we were at Union Cemetery one night and took the shit out of me, and then it wound up being an owl making noise and stuff. We just like almost ducked like a damn bomb had gone off or something. And our flashlights, we were like, oh yeah, that was cool.
Well, not as bad as there at Samara where you sat on that headstone.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
On the way down there, I was like, please be gentle, don't scare me.
Yeah,
Please be gentle.
That's my voice.
That's your voice? Can you talk a little bit louder? Maybe I can hear you.
Knife.
Knife. It's a
Knife.
Nice.
What about a knife? I think about the scariest demonic case I had was having knives thrown. That wasn't fun.
I have to imagine not.
You see, had a like dresser or something thrown at you, or a cupboard.
I've had bookshelf
Your face.
drawers, man. I've I've been bit, I've been scratched, I've been thrown, pushed. I've had dishes thrown at me, had chairs thrown at me.
I don't think I've had anything ever thrown at me.
Exposed.
Had a few things fall in front of me.
Dang.
Like just, whoop.
Oh, man. These little balls that are out here on the tombstone, could you throw one of those for us? Move them, catch them. It would be really cool if you could throw one, though. That would really make our night.
At one time, that ball was thrown twice off the
Two
same
times,
headstone.
yeah, same headstone.
Cool.
That was tricky. Fun, though.
Hey, ball.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, it's definitely a challenge when you're working on a demonic case, trying to banish them, because they're going to put up a fight.
Yeah.
Last time we were at
My neck.
Haunted Hill House,
That's
there
sulfur.
was another group there that night with us, and
Tucker, wasn't it?
yeah, Tucker and his son and
Two sons, I think.
his son's friend, or I think it was. But they were in the one room. I was in a different room, but I could hear them. And I heard the son say it smelled like sulfur. And that, I mean, that got my attention right then, so I started heading that way.
Coyote.
Um,
Coyote,
and it
probably.
was back in a little cubby hole, almost like back in the attic, a little play area
Oh.
for Joshua.
Yeah, that had moved
Little
closer.
play area.
Yeah.
Stone.
He started back in there, but as soon as I got to the door, I just felt that negative presence. And I told him, oh, I said, you need to back out of there because what's in there is not very good.
They tell me that's the coyotes, dude.
Ooh.
And I went in there and I had Kim grab Archie because I wanted to put him in there for him to pick up motion track on it because I knew it was in there. And it tracked it, and I felt it come out the door, walk past me, and one of the other guys was standing in the doorway, and it's like it went by him because you saw him kind of go like this, and then the what do we have sitting in the hallway? Was
Grim
it a
Pod, I
motion
think.
light? I think it was a motion light.
Motion light?
It went off.
Oh, wow.
You know.
I'll call and take two.
And I believe it was Toby. Because I asked, well, I didn't ask, I demanded, whatever dark entity was in there, I wanted to know its name. And Toby came through the spirit
Good
box.
box, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. I got that on camera, the thermal imaging and the regular night vision.
Yeah, because
Posted on one of our videos.
Tucker had the
Oh,
thermo.
nice. On the YouTube videos?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Tucker had the thermo.
Thermal.
And while I was down looking in the hole, looking back in there, a face came over the top of
Sneaky.
my shoulder that they saw through the thermo.
That was some wild stuff.
Ooh.
They said, aren't you scared of doing that kind of stuff? I said,
Maybe.
nope, not really. They don't scare me.
I get startled that I'm aware of. I haven't got scared. At least when I'm in Lincoln with Tim. Every now and again, a little bit spooked. But I don't know, any cases that you can remember, sir, I've gotten actually scared on, or just startled?
Well, you jumped when that
Thing, whatever.
grabbed your
My
leg.
leg. Yeah.
Oh.
You jumped. And I thought, well, I grabbed your leg too if you were sitting on my headstone.
I thought it was a snake at first. I thought, the hell?
He jumped, whoa, something got me. He got his light down there looking, there's nothing there. He said, something just grabbed my leg. And then I looked over to see where he was at, and he was sitting on that headstone.
Oh.
First thing come to my mind, I said, Jenny doesn't want you sitting on her headstone.
Damn.
He gets up, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
Damn.
My bad.
I'm sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Yeah, every time I pass through a
I mean,
cemetery, I always...
we both jumped there at Samaria that night when that armadillo come out behind us,
Oh, yeah.
rustling in the leaves. I mean, it was right behind us because it was quiet. And we were just listening. Our heads through the leaves. I mean, we both jumped. There was an armadillo. And that was the only activity we got that night.
Yeah.
Was the armadillo.
Then we ran into that armadillo twice.
Cool.
And then that was the same place we were there, and I saw the two white figures go across.
Oh yeah, and they wound up being a pack of couple of wolves,
couple dogs or whatever it was, but they were huge.
Oh wow.
But I mean, he blinds me all the time with light. I get my eyes adjusted because I can see real good in the dark.
Yeah.
You know, and even in the dark, I was able to see them out there, and it would probably be from here. Not this first tree, but like if you're going straight down,
Yeah.
it'd be that one tree down there. That's about the distance they were. And it was about this dark, but I could see that white going across.
I was over there. I was like, whoa, shit. Yeah, wound up being dogs, coyotes, or wolves, or whatever.
Look the same.
You look the
Look the
same.
same.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I guess whoever you're talking to.
Oh, if it says one of our names, I think I'm probably gonna.
Oh, I've had that come through.
Yeah, you
We were doing an Estes method at Bowers Mansion. Is that where?
TNT came through?
Yeah, where I heard.
Boston.
I can't remember what it was. It said, "Oh yes, okay, yeah." It said Tim, and I said, "Yeah, that's my name." Then I said, "Well, depends." I said, "You talking to me or are you talking about him? Because his name's Tim also." I said, "Maybe you just ought to say TNT." And just a second after that, TNT came through the spirit box.
Oh wow.
Yes, this method.
Heard it crunching.
And that's
leaves.
when you like have the headphones on and hook up
Yeah.
to the thing and completely like blinded like.
I heard something over here.
I heard the crunching of some leaves over his neck, the left hand side of this camera, probably 7,500 feet out maybe. Hot bird leaves, though. That green ball over there, could you play with that, maybe move it around a little bit, have some fun with it? We brought it out here for any kids
Yeah.
or
Toys, play with them.
6.
6? Is that how old you are? Or is that how many spirits are here? Noise. Bang, go tap or bang back here.
We're enjoying this.
Oh, we are too.
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But we enjoy it a little bit more if you come set off some of these little toys out here. Make them light up different colors. There's some little balls out there on top of the headstones. Go knock one of those off. Make them light up. Or come over and catch one of these little toys on the ground with the colored lights. I promise you they will not harm you.
Just some toys we brought out here for y'all to have some fun with. They light up really cool colors. Some of them will make a buzzing noise, but they are pretty neat. Maybe we should try some music here. Maybe.
Try it again.
Yeah. Kind of like a small little knot.
Yeah, it almost kind of sounds like a metal trash can, something tapping against it.
Yeah.
Kind of sound.
Carpet.
Carpet? Well, I don't know of any carpet.
Yeah.
Carpet in the car, maybe. But
I was just thinking that.
Whoever's out there just kind of watching us, you don't have to be afraid of us. We're not here to harm you.
yeah, well,
Oh, thank you.
thank y'all so much.
We're just here doing a little bit of filming on our camera, hoping that you'll come and interact with us, maybe set off some of these devices, like whoever just set this little ball off over here. But we have some more of them that are sitting out here on some of the headstones or on the ground.
That's like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, see if you can find one of them.
Think of it like Easter egg hunting.
Definitely.
Oh, that was a...
I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Me too. I was just thinking the same thing. I need to go see what that is.
Supposed to be.
Huh?
Ain't it?
No, that's daylight.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, every time he would pass me, this thing was so quiet. I'm like,
Oh,
you don't like that light either.
oh,
And
no.
he passed me. I was like, I know.
Okay.
Harry.
Harry.
Harry,
That was him.
that's cool. Thank you.
Oh, that was him. It set that motion alarm.
That one?
Yeah, they walked past the motion alarm. It's wireless. It's set up over there where they're at. That accidentally set it off.
The one right in front of us?
That's the receiver end. The motion sensors out there. It'll ding on this end when something crosses the path out there.
Oh, okay.
They set it off.
I was just like, wait a second.
It's made me jump.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we did hear you. Did you say your name was Harry? Or wait, did you say something after that?
They said Harry. Harry. That was me. It's a bottle of water.
Yeah, back over there is like a really, like, sort of, it's a
Kind of
interesting...
a bubble of energy, so to speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's right back there.
Dang, man. Lots of hits on the EMF.
Sure.
Man,
You wanna walk with me?
we can check it out, yeah.
Cool.
I gotta grab some kind of a flashlight.
I got one in my back pocket.
That'll work, man. Alright, cool. Ouch. 12 years on the fire department. My hip ain't in good shape.
My uncle's on the fire department.
It's a blast, man. It is.
Yeah, because I can see this road right here.
Yeah.
So I just follow it down.
Nope.
Yeah. Every time I go past, like, if I have to walk past that way, because it was sending me that way, I was like, excuse me, that.
Oh.
Got some little balls here. And then kids that like to play. Or anybody else. Got several of them set up out here. This is what they do. All they got to do is come over and touch them, move them,
Had a hard life.
knock them off. No. That's how they do something.
That's right. In there, him walking with that EMF. Yeah.
Last time I heard them right
Set
there.
that off. Last thing it said. Had a hard life. Did you hear me?
Sunlight.
Sunlight. No, just a flashlight. That's him. Okay, I'll see you later, anomaly. You get the smell like, almost like a, kind of like wood smoke.
Yeah. I know I kept smelling perfume earlier.
Yeah. If there's anyone here with us, and you'd be willing to make your presence known, maybe you can touch one of these little toys we have out here, ones with the colored light.
Teresa.
Teresa, maybe to show us that you are here, that you do see us and hear us. Is there anyone willing to do that? Maybe you can make a loud noise, something we can hear.
The number 9.
Number 9. What about the number 9? Can you tell me what you mean?
Jerry.
Jerry. Can't tell if that's a little cold breeze blowing or...
I think it's a cold breeze because I feel
Brandon.
Yeah. Brandon. Hearing a lot of names come through,
that's my son's name.
but I don't know if that means that you're here. But if you are, maybe you can do something to show us that you're here. Go out here and see if you can find one of these little toys we have out here set up. See if you can find one of them and touch them. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe you can get it to light up for us. There we go. Cat ball.
Oh, that one's way the hell out there,
Yeah.
too.
Thank you.
Very much.
That's awesome. You found that one. Can you find another one? There's several of them out there. You just got to walk around and see if you can find it. Maybe you can touch one of those and make them light up.
Underfoot.
Wonderful. Yeah, that would be wonderful if you could go touch one of them. Of course, seems like all the devices, the toys that are lighting up are the ones that are not in the camera. I
Yeah.
usually have 4 cameras going in different areas.
Support.
Support?
Y'all live out here in Eustis area, or?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I live right there. When you turn on 316 or 613, whatever it is,
Yeah.
right there off of 175, where those like apartments are, or
Oh,
sitting
okay.
there. I was just right before those. Live kind of back up and looks like it's going out into the pasture. It's way off the road.
Oh, okay.
You can't even see the house back up in there. You drive, turn into the drive, start driving up there. It looks like you're just going out into the pasture.
Before we used to have all that thing. Oh, hey.
We had a ball down there that went off.
Did it?
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
Then we found Robertson.
Robertson.
For real. Seriously.
Yeah.
She was,
Isn't that what I said it was? Robertson?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Robertson.
So
She was,
Robertson.
she was just kind of looking at the tombstones, and just randomly, she came the light over there, and it came through. Or saw Robertson.
1864 to 1914.
Yeah.
That was a real. Oh, here you go.
Oh, you're good. Oh.
I got wrong and 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I heard 2 o'clock. Yeah, but I asked him, I said, yeah, okay.
Gunshot.
I asked him to walk around there, see if you can find any of those little toys out there.
Yes, sir.
See if you can get any of them to light up, and then this one's back down over that way lit up.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a good
I
distance
tell him,
away.
I said, it figures, we got the camera, everything pointed here, but all the activities over here are going off.
We felt some like weird,
Shift in the atmosphere.
yeah, it was like a whole body just got tingly, like right before your foot falls asleep tingle.
Mm-hmm.
The whole body.
It was.
Yeah, well, you're around energy. That,
Like a
it's
big giant
it's
pocket.
It's almost like a static charge in a way.
Oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, thanks.
I tell them usually when we go to places set up, I got like four different cameras going to cover everything. But a lot of places when we go to haunted locations, or even a lot of cemeteries we go to, all set up static cams. And a lot of times stuff will happen on them when we're not there.
Yeah.
Especially Hill House Manor.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I know they're there. We'll be
Where
in
is
one
that
room and we'll
located?
hear walking upstairs or in one of the other rooms noise. So we'll go in that room
Where's Hill's
where
house
nothing happens, and then you'll hear the noise where you just came from.
Okay, too.
What?
Oh.
Lisa?
You can make this go off some more. It's cool.
Last time we're at Dobbs, man, this 3 cars come rolling up. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
great. We're going to get run over or shot or something
Come
out
up
here.
in there and she hollers out the window, "Oh, we made the wrong turn."
They'll wind up hanging with us and sort of investigating on their own and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they kept setting off our devices.
Yeah,
Walking around.
that's cool.
Yep.
Oh, it's in Gainesville?
Across the road.
No, up in Frankston.
Across the road.
No,
What's
the
across
Hill
the
House.
road? Yeah,
It's in Gainesville.
yeah, we're fixing to go back up there again.
Where's that?
A good ways away.
About an hour and
Oh, that's not that bad.
about an hour and 20 minutes.
That's not that bad.
Well, we still, we're wanting to try to do the Goat Ranch Bridge before or after that.
Well, I want to go up to Goat Ranch Bridge. It's been a long time since I've been there.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, it's like any
You
place.
can keep making it go off. It's
Sometimes you
cool.
go to these places and nothing happens.
Right on.
You know, and then you go back to it another time or something. You have all kinds of stuff happen.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, we never know. You know what's going to happen. We
Charlotte.
go out there hoping that they're going to come and, you know,
Yes, sure.
interact with us, do things.
Yeah, it's a hit and miss. It
Yeah.
could go to the same
I
location
mean,
3 times.
We've been here before and spent 4, 5, 6 hours.
No, yeah, not getting
Nothing.
nothing.
You
Other
know?
times we'd be here
No.
30 minutes or less, and all kinds of stuff is going off. REM pod, quad board, EMF meters, cat balls. There is neat when that happens. Kind of like fishing, hit and miss.
Yeah. Whether or not, you know, they want to come out and play.
True. And
Nicely. I want to say that. Reiterate. Nicely. Play nicely.
it's definitely on the spirit thing, whether they want to play with these toys, interact with us and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah, EMF.
Yeah.
Or they kind of sit back and just watch, or but it's cool when they come and play with the toys and make them light up. It really is.
Yeah.
Well, they can come play not so nice with me because I can play not so nice back.
Man, it's just fun to listen to. Oh, when we were back over there towards the back end of the cemetery, we heard kind of like that banging noise we heard up here.
Yeah, it was back over in the woods.
This is more so towards the very back, straight back.
Yeah.
We went down there to check out and see what it was, see if we could see anything that was possibly making that noise.
Right.
And while we were down there, it went off again, but it was off in the woods, and I thought, well, I know there's cows over in there.
Sure.
What is your name?
My name's Tim.
I'm Timmy.
I'm Tina.
Robert.
This-
What's your name?
Glass.
Black.
Glass? I thought it was glass.
Yeah, glass.
Oh, they're pretty for kids.
R2.
Oh, cool.
He's pretty neat, isn't he? You ever play with him? EMF energy.
That's super cool.
Because if he's picking up on sound, he'll start making these little whistling noises. And if he's tracking anything, his head will move. He'll track in what direction it's moving or where it's at. I've
That's
never
cool
seen him go
visual
off that
cues.
quick.
Huh?
He shut down just about as quick as he started up.
Could be a battery drain.
R2.
That was me.
Okay, it's been 3 months, 4 months.
We already
Did you do
changed
that?
some of the batteries, so.
Or the ones in the little robot fight free. The ball?
What?
K2. Got knocked over.
Oh shit. The
Huh.
EMF meter. Okay, that's cool.
I'll have to view that on the camera.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
that is in footage.
Definitely.
Introduction.
The ball's moved because the ball was over there.
Right.
The
It
ball
just,
knocked it over.
introduction just
But
came
I mean,
across.
there's no wind blowing.
No, there ain't.
We felt a little breeze earlier, but it was coming from that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I didn't know. He's still on.
Sleeping on the job? Yeah. Better wake up, do your job. I'm gonna put you back in the box.
Huh. This is trippy, funny.
Usually when I tell him I'm gonna put him back in the box, his head will start going no. He'll start shaking back and forth. I argued with him last week?
Last week, yeah, you.
Yeah, I argued with him. And I walked over and he wouldn't wake up, and I thought something wrong with him. I tapped him on his head and he started going crazy. And I said, you better wake up and do your job. And it was like, no. The head started going back and forth. If there's anyone here, can you walk around and see if you can find one of these little toys we have setting up? See if maybe you can get one of them to light up different colors for us. Just walk around and see if you can find one of them. Touch it, knock it over, throw it. Whatever you're able to do. You have to do another
Leg.
leg. Yeah, grab a hold of Tim's leg, if you don't mind.
Feel free.
1960s.
1960.
That leg come through and I just crossed my head over my leg.
So,
Is it so? Like not so.
Huh?
It said not so.
Not so?
Okay.
EMF meter going off. Okay.
Cool.
You got it close to your phone?
No, my phone's over there.
Okay.
There's like nothing on me other than like the flashlight, my lighter, and my keys.
Alright, that was it.
You down here?
Little child?
Possibly be. Yeah,
Little child, can you touch that little box in her hand? The one with the green light?
Don't be scared.
Donkey.
Yeah. Six sounding donkey.
Right.
I hear the owl the other direction.
No, man. I'll just start scaring the crap out of people.
Oh, I know.
Sure, like that one at Union.
Yeah, that was
We
crazy.
were in the and it sounded like it was right there with us. It was so loud.
Chili, it's a cold breeze. Right here.
If it gets too much, just ask them to kind of back away or
Oh no.
back off and stuff. Just
I'm just really different. Like, just,
sensation.
yeah.
Right.
Did y'all hear that over there?
You know what?
Sounded like a dog barking, but it was real close.
Which direction?
I do.
That over that way. I don't see any glowing eyes. No.
I didn't hear it.
Maybe on camera when we review the audio, video, or not the video, audio.
No, like it just comes and goes.
Could be residual, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's not the one that was following me.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, I'm following you. Yeah, I know.
That was cool. That was.
Now, a lot of the stuff that happens, it is residual. That's all. That's why I always like to, especially when they're touching the K2,
Yeah.
to ask them to back away from it, make it stop, and then get them to come back and, make it activate again. When you get that, it's more confirmation that you are connected with that positive spirit.
Not one that's just going about
Yeah.
its
Yeah, because I mean,
pattern.
they're out here just walking around residual.
Yeah.
They don't even know we're here. They don't hear us. They don't acknowledge us. Even though we're able to, pick up on them and sense them,
Yeah.
But it's a little different because I can sense the energy, but I can't pick up on who they are or what they are. As
Yeah.
to where when I'm dealing with a positive energy, something intelligent, I'm able to pick up on a lot more on them to tell whether it's a man, woman, a child.
Yeah.
Something just touched my back. A really cold hand. I almost felt like, I don't know. It feels like there's a cold hand on my back. Like literally right here.
Juicy.
What is it?
Juicy.
Juicy. What's juicy?
Do you like me? Am I juicy? I don't know.
You definitely don't know you yet then.
Yeah, we have to get to know each other a little better. I got a lady friend currently, sorry.
Oh.
But I would like for you to, if you would, sit and talk with us. Use this device we have over here to...
Gold.
Gold?
Bold.
Oh, bold. Well, I guess it's
No,
kind
gold.
of... It is sort of bold. Maybe.
Gold.
Oh, gold. Oh.
Gold.
Yeah, where's the gold? I need some.
Right.
Where's the leprechaun?
Yeah.
He'd be out guarding his treasure.
I need the gold.
At the end of the rainbow.
Not hear that William Ross song. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Making sure. They're still just.
Is there anyone here that would like to come and communicate with us? Maybe do something to let us know that you're here?
Please come hang out with us. Have a seat next to this device. let's talk, have a conversation. I'd like to be your friend.
You remember that when we go to Honda Hill House again?
Oh yeah.
Say, Toby,
Ah,
he wants to be your friend.
I'll pass that one along to Joe. See, I don't know, a friend of ours.
She likes you.
Well, that's more confirmation that there's a spirit coming on to me.
She?
Okay. Yeah,
I guess my question to that is, who is she?
right? Please tell me you're a lady.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Our friend of ours, Joe, he's walked into the closet there. He's in there for like 20 seconds, stops 10 seconds maybe. He walks out and goes, oh hell no, he's do the trip.
Yeah. Well, she went in first and she heard the voice and she come out. So he went in and closed the door, and you probably could have counted to maybe 5, and that door would come flying open. He comes running out of there. Hell no. So I went off in there, and he came back out of there because he said he felt like fingernails going across the back of his neck just lightly.
Ooh.
You know, so I went in there, and I picked up on the voice, and I also had something touch me on the back. Braxton was in there. He did the Estes method in there.
Oh yeah, he did good on that.
And Christy, Joe's wife.
Yeah.
She's our photographer. She's the one that always took pictures, still shot pictures.
The mirror.
And Braxton was sitting in there when the door was open, and she took some pictures of him in there. And there's mirrors. It's called the portal room. It's a little closet underneath the stairs. It's a portal. They say it's a portal. And they have mirrors on each side of the chair in there.
Ooh.
And on one of the pictures she took, in one of the mirrors, you saw what looked to be of a child. And that she was able to capture. And we told
I like to play games.
Well, I like
So
to
do
play
we.
games too. What kind of games do you like to play? Yeah, what was it? When that came through. Garden Valley Cemetery, when we had that EVP with that spirit. They said they like to play games. I said, what kind of games? And it came back like a card game number. It was like
Uno?
86 or 68 or something like that. I said, well, I don't know that game.
72.
And I said,
72.
I said maybe we could play hide and seek. And it came back to the spirit box. How do you play that?
Right.
You know?
Oh, wow.
Y'all like to hear some music?
Picking up on another energy down here. Whoever's down there, can you come a little bit closer? We're not here to harm you. Well, I got some little toys that are down there. Maybe you can find one of them and light it up for me.
We came out here with these toys up. For y'all to have some fun and... Okay.
I don't know what that word is. C-R-U-E-L-T-Y? Cruelty?
Cruelty.
Okay.
Can you make a loud noise for us? Bang on something. Yeah, Omar shot me a text the other day.
Oh.
He said, finally got the series done. It's airing.
Yeah.
It's,
What the hell was that?
it's 16
See a light
episodes.
over there? I mean, there for a split second, it looked like a flashing light over here behind you, sir. Like just a moment. As if it were,
Very possible.
yeah. Just for like just a split second.
Yeah,
Like a lightning bug almost. Obviously none out here.
Yeah.
He did a series of 16 different investigators doing lone challenges and some of the most haunted locations in the United States. And,
I might catch up on those. That's going to be cool. I said we'd catch
I
up
told
on
myself, well, I didn't get my invitation.
right. I got to catch up on,
So,
I got to catch up on Twin Paranormal. Like, I tuned into that in the last week or two.
White River here. They're really testing their boundaries.
The outpatient one, it's just sooner or later we're going to fall them over or hack themselves to it or
We
whatever.
already have something attached to them.
Oh man.
They've been following around.
They're playing with fire.
They've been pressing their luck with more demonic, negative energy. And they're going to make a wrong move. And they're not knowledgeable in that. And that's what happened to CJ
Right.
and Josh.
Oh, that whatever the hell it was that came up out of the lake. That
No, that's Casey.
case. Oh, okay.
But no, CJ and Sonny, they were at one place, and they used the Ouija board. No idea what they were doing.
Dang.
And they opened up something came through, scared them out of there. They left the Ouija board and everything else and just
Close
hauled,
it.
you know. And
That just left the
he
portal
started
open.
having some issues, you know, after he left, you know, when he went home, having nightmares and stuff.
Dang.
He contacted me, what do I do? He said, what did you do? And he told me what you did. I said, stupid.
Damn it.
I said, your first mistake was running. Your second mistake was leaving that board open.
Dang.
Yeah.
You know, you close that thing properly.
wrong.
And then Josh and Sean and Rocky, one of the cases they were on, can't remember exactly what happened, but they got themselves in a situation they weren't quite sure what they were doing, and they needed some advice. And they contacted me, and I said, well, send me the footage so I can view over it, and told them what they needed to do, and they did it, and closed it out. They sent it on. Casey. I began to think he didn't get my message that I sent him about that one case they were on. Well, there was two of them they did, where I caught something that they didn't. You know, that one where he was
The crib?
One was where the crib was. You know, they missed that. You know,
That was
doing
that
it.
was right there almost. But
Yeah, and then the other one, well, it was Casey and Colton, and then Omar was with them. And Omar was the one who was in the room, because Casey and Colton, they were outside the cemetery.
Yeah.
And,
Jeeps.
you know, they didn't see it. But when he walked in the room, and he kind of was panning around with the light, you could see a crib there, but it looked like a child was up in the crib.
Yeah, that
You know,
thing's
like
off.
a blanket.
Yeah.
And as the light started coming around, you saw the blanket just drop.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, and they missed it. And I texted him and I said, you need to look at that footage a little bit better, because there was something in that crib. And then the other one was, Casey was in, him and Colton at this place. And,
Yes, they were
each one of them were in their own separate room. They spent the night.
Yeah.
And they were going to bed. and Casey started hearing a noise coming from the closet, and he kind of sat up, and the closet door just started opening up, and there was like a light in there. And so he got up and slowly went around. It was one of these old Jack-in-the-Boxes. He turned the handle.
I saw that video,
and it came around, and just about the time he looked around the corner, that
The number is unclear.
The number is unclear. And he took off running for the door. Couldn't get the door open. And then his light on his phone, or the flashlight he had, it went dead.
Yeah.
He was totally in the door. Couldn't get out of that room. But I noticed that when the closet door opened up, there was a picture hanging on the wall, and I could see the reflection of a man in it. And I took the footage and blowed it up, and it was a reflection of a man that was in the closet. And pointed out that.
Disagree.
But I never heard back from them. It's kind of hard to talk to these guys because they're so busy and have so many fan bases, so many messages and texts and everything that they get. They don't get them all.
Feels like an asphalt game on my hot roller arm right here. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's a cold spot right there.
Yeah, it feels like a hang on there almost.
But then I noticed, I think I told you about it, I noticed he did a short video of 5 videos.
Oh, the talk that they missed.
Well, it's videos of things that they missed that people had seen, the viewers had seen. And 2 of them were the ones that I sent him, on it. But I don't know that, it was my message that he got or somebody else's that possibly saw it as well, But, yeah.
Kind of dead out here.
Well, I was feeling that one presence over there, but I'm not feeling it anymore. All right. Anyone here, please come and join us. We're not here to harm you or disrespect you. We just brought some of our toys out here, giving you the opportunity to make your presence known, to show us that you are here.
I'm telling you something, Greg.
If you would, please.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Didn't you just say 12 o'clock earlier, or was it 2 o'clock?
I think it was 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
What time is it? Maybe
11:51.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll wait 9 minutes.
No, we'd really appreciate it if you would maybe show us that you are here by walking around to some of our little toys we have setting up out here. See if you can find one of them, the ones with the color lights or little balls that are out there. Maybe see if you can find one of them, touch it, move it, possibly get it to light up for us. If you're able to do that, we'd really appreciate it.
I would really call battery on that.
Other.
It's yellow.
Mother.
Get down. Say mother or yellow?
Mother.
No, it's the battery power is yellow.
Oh,
Getting down then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, somebody was looking for their kids earlier.
Yeah.
said, where are my kids? Or something.
Yeah, where are my children?
Yeah. Is there anyone still here? It's kind of like spring, we have some activity, and you see like there's nobody here, it's just dead. And then all of a sudden something else will show up, and you get a little bit more activity. I've had people tell me, yeah, well, you just keep getting the same stuff over and over every time you go to these places. You know, we've already seen this before. I said, well, yeah, you're seeing, you know, these cat balls go off, or the REM pods go off, or motion sensor lights go off. but it's totally different each time. You know, it's not the same energy, it's not the same spirit that's there. It's always something new. I think I'm
Too many to count.
Too many to count? Well, how many can you count? How many are there? There's only been a couple times that I've gone to a place that I actually communicated with the same spirit. You know, not necessarily the same time, but one maybe communicated with the spirit. I think her name was Amelia. And then like maybe 6-7 months later, I was at that same cemetery.
Confidence.
And it came through again, Amelia.
Wasn't that confidence in it came?
And I knew it was the same spirit because she was spirit box. She said, "I know you." I don't remember what cemetery it was. Whoever's here, please come and join us. Maybe do something to make your presence known, to let us know that you're here. We're not here to disrespect you or harm you in any way. Our devices and toys that we're using, they will not harm you. It's just things you can use to let us know that you are here with us. And if you would please, see if you can find one of them that are set up out here. You got some little motion lights that'll light up white light. White light. Or you got little toys that are on the ground, little color lights, just light up different colors, maybe make a little sound. Or we got a bunch of little cat toys, the little balls that are set up out there on some of the headstones and different places.
Picture just came through.
They're going to kind of look like this. See if you can find one of them out there and touch it. Make it light up just like this for me.
This device here will take your picture, the one with the blinking red light. If you want to play with any of those toys out there, it'll take your picture. Just walk around out there and see if you can find one of them. Now I'm blind again. Hold on.
Sliders do it all the time.
Ken usually has a bad habit of shining a flashlight in my face.
I'm telling
blind.
you,
Great, now I can't see nothing again. I have to wait till my eyes adjust before I can see out here in the dark.
Displeasure.
Displeasure?
Displeasure.
Displeasure.
Yeah, the big bright light's heart.
Is there anyone that's here? Can you tell me what this place is? If you're out there watching us, you don't have to be afraid of us.
We won't go. You don't have to go. Well, kind of hoping somebody will come and do something else for us before we leave.
Eight spirits.
8? Are there 8 spirits still here? Are any of you willing to come over and maybe touch one of our little toys out here? Make them light up just to show us that you are here.
My grave.
Grave?
My grave.
That's kind of relevant.
Grave.
Yeah.
My grave.
Can you tell me the name on your grave? Maybe we can find you. Well, maybe you can make a noise where you're at. Hill House, that's when you and Tucker were out there and put the rocks thrown
Oh,
at you.
that's, yeah.
I heard Steve did it the first time he did something out there, y'all jumped.
Not likely.
So I laughed at it, but then after that, something else was throwing rocks at you too.
That was crazy.
Steve looked at me and said, I didn't do that one. But now you just got it started.
False.
This deck I shot over that point to that video, that YouTube video, she said, I asked her if she's heard of anything like that happening there. She said, yeah, it's quite a few encounters or documented.
Medication.
Medication. Well, that could be relevant too. And I'm sure a lot of you did have medication. Who's here? We come to visit you. We're just trying to see if there's anybody here with us. And being that we can't see you, the only way we know that you're here.
Kelsey.
Kelsey. Kelsi.
Turn around.
Okay. Were you behind me? Did you make a noise where you were at? Maybe knock on one of these benches over here? That would be pretty awesome. If you want to get a laugh, make a loud noise, I'd probably jump.
Me too.
That's always fun being in a haunted location.
Bam.
Yeah, you walk through the doorway and all of a sudden the door slams behind you.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee you're going to jump.
I know I would. Might be a mistake.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Well, we've gone from 2 o'clock. That's twice 12 o'clock.
12
coming
o'clock.
up.
Yeah, well, it's 12:03 now. Hey,
Is that what time it is? 12 o'clock?
pretty relevant.
What's going to happen at 12?
after 12, let's say, that's when you have the most energy, when you're able to do things. Maybe you can show us what you can do. Please. We would love to see that. Now, if we were at dogs and it was this quiet,
Yeah.
I mean, dogs just gives you that eerie feeling
Oh yeah.
up there. I mean, you just get that feeling that something's fixing.
So
You
far.
get that ominous feeling something's fixing to jump out at you, or something, fixing to happen.
So far out the boondocks it is.
Yeah. I mean, that one night we were up there, we had coyotes all around us.
Oh yeah.
Like we were boxed in. And that was great.
Bless you.
Thank you, bud.
Golfingly.
Jokingly.
Golfing.
Don't be throwing no college words at me. Please do something to make your presence known. Let us know that you're here.
Oh shit. I was gonna say, Dave.
I saw something move over there.
Elemental.
Elemental. Is that what I saw? Something elemental? Like it was right there around where that other extended IR light stand is. Like something moved across it.
That's one thing about doing uncut videos, because a lot of the fans and followers, I mean, they see all this activity in a 30-minute, hour video. I don't think they realize that we're out here for hours and hours, video, and when we edit it sometimes, uh, it's not an uncut video. We're just kind of putting clips of the activity that we were able to get. That's why those videos are kind of short. To me, with an uncut video, it kind of gives the viewers and the fans kind of an idea of what we go through when we come out and do an investigation, especially when we're out at a place for 2, 3 hours, even sometimes longer. Um, you know, it's almost like you're on the investigation with us. It's like we have activity, and then it kind of dies, and maybe nothing for 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then get some more activity. Because I believe that whatever we're interacting with at one time, it's just for a short period of time. It's like, I don't know whether they ran out of energy or whether they've left, but then the next time we get some interaction, it's like everything changes. The energy I feel is different. It's not the same. So I believe it's a new energy that's come in. And I mean, I had people ask me, why do I keep repeating the same things over and over throughout the videos? That is one reason, because I feel like someone new is there. And They don't know us. They don't know what we're doing. They just kind of showed up and we're there. So it's almost like, kind of like we just got there, inviting them to come and join us, use our devices. They're not going to harm them, So you're hearing me say the same things over. That's the reason why, because I believe I'm starting to deal with someone new that showed up. So I think this is going to end part 2. Going to have a third part because we want to continue on with this uncut series because we do have more things happen. I mean, we had the ball move on us and knocked over the K2, and I didn't realize it. I mean, we were sitting right there, and we didn't see it happen. I didn't know it happened until I was doing the editing on the video. But that was pretty cool, when we're able to capture things like that. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to go back and see it, and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way, when the third part comes out, you'll be notified and won't miss it. Until then, stay spooky.